Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and I wanted to make this quick video to show you my positions that I did this week. And I'm gonna go over three trades that I did this week, and I'll explain you my strategy behind those and how much profit I made in each of them. And some of them I had to close it early. I'll explain you why I did that. So with all that, let's start. Okay, so I'm in my computer screen, right? And the first trade that I did was on NVIDIA. And let me go to the history, right? So if you go back here, right, on the history, this is the one that I did. Let me check the positions, right? I think it's not showing all the history. I have to just go to the that ticker. So this is the NVIDIA position, and my average cost, as you can see, right, this is 138. So let me now go to my history so I can show you all that I closed this week and what each of them actually did, right? So let's go to the history. So this is all the history that you see here, right? So let me open the complete history, right? So I'm gonna go start from here, right? So this is the one trade that I opened. It was basically a call, 145 call, right? That you can see I opened this call on June 6th, right? So that was the first call that I opened, and I collected $255 for that, right? And then right after that I closed that. So basically I bought it back because on June 18th there was a little bit of weakness that I saw in it. Was struggling to cross that $145 mark. So I got that opportunity, and I took advantage of that, and I bought it back for $85, right? So right there I made the difference between these two, right? About $170 I made here. However, right after I closed, right, that was to my luck. I did not anticipate that it kind of bounced back bit, and I took that opportunity and I closed, basically sold one more call, right? So I sold that, and that was $115 I collected. And then I bought it back that today, right? So because I was seeing that it was about to kind of going too close to that 145, and it was almost like as if it was going to break out, right? However, it did not break out, but I thought let's close that out because I had already made most of the profit that I had to make. I had made almost 60% profit, and then I closed that trade, right? So that's again, there was like a $70 profit here again I made. And then I sold another covered call for the next week, and I collected $255 again. So you see, right, this is the pattern that you can use as well. I am just not sitting on the stocks. If you have a stock, the covered call makes a lot of sense. If you just want to, if the stock is going kind of sideways, but if you want to make that money, instead of just sitting on the particular stock, what you can do is you can do this covered call wheel, right? It's not a full wheel strategy, but it's like a covered call wheel. So you basically open it, and then you buy it back to close, and then you open it again, right? So as long as Nvidia does not cross that 145, you are good to go. Even if it crosses that, in my case, I was okay to lose my shares for 145 because as I said, my average cost is way below that, right? So I would be making that capital gain as well as this covered call premium gain, right? So those two combined together was more than enough for me to lose those stocks. So however, Nvidia is still struggling to break that 145 mark. Next week, if it breaks, fine. If it doesn't break, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll repeat that same. I'm gonna buy it back, and then again sell to open it, right? So I'm gonna keep doing that until I lose that, and then as soon as I lose that, I'm gonna start with the cash secured put. So that's the wheelie strategy. If you are new to that covered call or wheelie strategy, I have a detailed video on my channel, and definitely I'm gonna put that link somewhere in the description. Definitely go and watch those, right? So that was my first trade. And now the second trade, which is pretty similar, and that was done on PLTR, right? So let's go to PLTR and let's check the history there, right? So PLTR, if I go and open the history, so this is the PLTR and there's a little bit of lag here. Okay, so I'm gonna start only for the June month, right? So that's where I started this. So I'm gonna basically start from here, right? So mm there's a lot of things that I have done, so I just want to make sure that I show you what I wanted here, right? So uh, this is the one, right? So I'll start with the June 3rd. So basically, I sold the call for 132 in this case. I collected 278. Then I bought it back the very next day because it came down and I made the difference in the profit, right? I sold this call for 6/6 expiry. I again collected $150, and then if you look at, I again bought it back, right? So I made that $100 here again. Then I sold one more. Actually, I had two positions on Palantir name. That's why I see two, like one as a at a 125 strike price and one as 132, right? But the main one that I am still doing is on 132. So this is the one actually I sold here. So this is the one which I sold 132 call and collected 221, and then I can show the what I bought back, right? Because in between I kind of bought few shares to average it down, but ultimately I bought that back here, right? So I bought it back here and I again made the difference, right? So once I bought it back, market was kind of showing similar to Nvidia, showing some slowness. So I bought it back, but then I again sold on June 18th, right? I again sold for $120, and then today, if you see, this is 6 hours ago, right? I bought it back for $45. So I made the difference again, right? So it's kind of combining. If you look at, it will keep average down your the stock, whatever average price you have, right? By doing that, you basically keep bringing that average cost down, and that's the beauty of doing covered call, right? I have again like bought it back, and then I again sold it for next week, right? So I again sold it for 627 for 285. So as long as Palantir right now, there's a lot of volume on this stock and the premiums are really high. Till the time it kind of goes down, uh, till the time I think premiums are gonna be really high, so it's a good one to make some good amount of money, at least in the short term, right? Long term also Palantir is good, but the you'll have to keep average it down to make it really if you want to be in the long term, right? So this is my short term portfolio, so I don't maintain a long term position here. Overall for the short term, the Nvidia and Palantir, both of them are doing pretty good in terms of the sideways movement. That's very good for the covered call, and also the Nvidia, right? That's also going on sideways. So those are the two trades. Now let's move on to the last one, right? And then the last one is the SOXL, right? So that's the trade that I did. So SOXL was kind of, I have been kind of trying to average it down. There's a lot of history on this one, so I'm not gonna go in each of them, but I'm just going to the recent one, right? So this one I sold for $50, and today there was some weakness in the morning, and I bought it back for 13, right? So I just wanted to quickly show you this, that you do not have to wait till the expiry, right? And you can close it quickly. If you wanna watch a detailed video how you can close this options position early, I'll link that down in the description or somewhere here. You can go watch that, right? So those are the three trades, right, that I wanted to show you. Now each of them mostly using the covered call and the wheel strategy, but overall the consistent theme that you can see, right, they are generating you income, right? For each ticker you are making money week by week, right? And that's the philosophy that I'm taking. Even for next week, I'm gonna make a similar video. Maybe I'll go live and I'll show you what trades I'm gonna make. So do subscribe, guys, and I'll put a reminder in the community that I'm gonna go live mostly the Mondays and Fridays, or sometime Thursdays. I am planning to come live and make the live trades. So do subscribe and watch out for those videos, because you can, if you wanna make those similar trades, definitely make those trades. It's not a financial advice, but definitely do your own research. But I'm gonna present my philosophy and the idea behind those trades. So if you wanna get into those based on your position size, you can always position them as per your portfolio, right? Because your portfolio would be different from mine, right? So you can always position it accordingly. You don't have to go for, let's say, 10 contracts. You can go for one contract, two contract, right? Based on your portfolio size, you can plan your trades, right? So that's gonna be a live theme in the channel. I'm gonna planning to come live more often, and then I'll do a kind of a post live video where I'll explain each of the trades that I made, right? So I hope you got the idea in this whatever trades I showed, and it helped you a lot. If it did, press that like button, subscribe. I'll talk to you in my next video. Till then, happy investing. Bye bye.